Groundhog Day used to mean something in this town. They used to pull the hog out and they used to eat it. You're hypocrites, all of you. I don't know why I'm reading this. Anyway, time for Wiki Who.
It'll make sense here in a second, guys. If you need a refresher, it goes like this. I give you 3 famous people who have something in common. Then I get a factoid from one of their Wikipedia pages. You got to connect the person to the factoid.
Okay.
It's really as simple as that. So, guys, on this day in 1876, you know what you were doing?
1876?
Yeah.
Well, I was trying on some tri-cornered hats.
Yeah, maybe. People on the north side of Chicago that were watching the Chicago Cubs play their first National League game.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, they beat Louisville 4-0, which Louisville doesn't have a major league team anymore.
No. They took on the entire town of Louisville.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Luckily, Muhammad Ali hadn't been born yet. He'd have been tougher. So we have for you guys 3 famous Chicago Cubs fans: Bill Murray, Vince Vaughn, and John Cusack. Cody's line was from the movie Groundhog Day, famously starring Bill Murray. So now it makes sense. Cody, so I know you have read the book, The Tao of Bill Murray. You will be required to answer last.
Okay.
Okay. Sade, you're playing? Anybody else playing?
I am.
Okay. First question: who was busted with 10 pounds of marijuana? Also, I should mention if anybody goes 3 for 3, they get the relish and apparently some bologna.
Ooh.
Who was busted with 10 pounds of marijuana, Sade?
I'm going to say Vince Vaughn.
I'm going to go with Vince Vaughn as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What was it? It was the Wedding Crashers, right? That he was in?
Yeah, it's been in a few things.
I just feel like I can see it happening.
You think he, like, when he gets busted, he'd be like, not really a marijuana kind of guy. Like,
What kind of person?
You're so money.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. It's not really my thing, but guys, Swingers made Vince Vaughn famous.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
and there was a line, famous, Vegas, baby, Vegas. Happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas. Did you know that in 2023, 57.6 million people flew through McCarran Airport in Las Vegas? I refuse to call it Harry Reid. It'll always be McCarran to me. Nothing against Harry Reid, but it's McCarran. O'Hare Airport in Chicago, also one of the busiest in the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was there, in a suitcase. It was 10 pounds of marijuana being carried by Bill Murray.
Oh, really?
He got busted.
Just rolling it down?
Do you know why he got busted?
Why?
Because in vintage Bill Murray fashion, he made a joke to another passenger that he had a bomb in there.
Oh, no.
Not that kind.
By the way, apparently in 1970, but it was on his birthday too when this happened.
Really? Yeah.
In 1970 when this happened, you know what the sentence was for trafficking 10 pounds of marijuana through
What?
probation?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Probation.
Didn't even spend a weekend in the pokey?
10 pounds.
that's crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Not really a marijuana kind of guy. All right, guys, here we go. Question number 2. Who went to high school with Jeremy Piven? Sade, do you know who Jeremy Piven is?
I don't.
He's an actor. I was going to say he was in Entourage, but that would have been before your time.
I can't think of another.
He was in
a lot of
He
stuff.
was in PCU, which would have been before your time.
Yeah.
I didn't see any.
He's an actor.
Okay, he's an actor. Cool.
So
great.
you're going to have to guess. You've
That's fine.
You've got a 1 out of 3 chance.
It's fine. That's cool.
Have you seen the GIF of the guy throwing the cell phone against the wall?
No.
Like he looks at it and throws.
Why would he do that?
It was an Entourage.
Oh.
Just trying to see something she might relate to.
I never seen it. Okay.
I'm going to
Anyways.
go with John Cusack.
John Cusack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill?
Well, Bill's too old.
Oh, is
Bill's like 80. We're close to it.
We're not sure he went to high school.
Yeah. But we're talking about Evanston Township High School.
Okay.
I mentioned that Jeremy Piven was in the movie PCU. And who else was in PCU? John Favreau.
Oh, yeah.
John Favreau was in Swingers with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me read you some of the other people in the notable alumni section from Evanston Township High School.
Okay.
Anders Holm from the show Workaholics. You remember that?
Anders. Yeah, great.
Zach Gilford from Friday Night Lights.
Okay.
And Jeremy Piven. And John Cusack.
Yes. And they were in Grosse Point Blank together.
I see.
Yeah, and they went to NYU together for a year until John Cusack was like, hey, you know what? I could be in movies.
Oh.
That's John Cusack. That's not Jeremy Piven.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to really.
It's like I
was the
can
thing.
see they look this John and John. Like I could see.
There is a. I gotta figure out how to bridge the disconnect here in Wiki Who because I don't know any new celebrities. And no young people know the celebrities that I put in here.
You got to thread that needle.
Yeah.
We're trying.
I'm gonna have to do like YouTubers. Okay, final question, and this one is really just gonna be a crapshoot. Who made their television debut in a Chevy commercial?
Oh.
Chevy commercial.
This is really all just a vehicle to get to a clip that I want to show you.
Okay. I'll go with Bill Murray.
I'm gonna say Vince.
Saying Vince Vaughn? Do you
I'm
know
gonna
Vince
say-
Vaughn from anything?
The Wedding Crashers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And John Cusack was that the first time you've heard the name John Cusack?
Yes, but I know he's from the movie with the holding of the.
Say anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Bill Murray, you've heard of?
Oh yeah, because Ghostbusters.
What about Joan Cusack, his sister?
I do not know who. I'm sorry.
What about Harry? He's got a TV repair business in Wichita.
Oh.
All right, so guys, John Cusack's first TV credit
Okay.
was actually an episode of Frasier in 1996.
Okay.
Really?
That guy was strictly movies
Frasier.
to that point. There used to be a show called Saturday Night Live
There you
with
go.
Howard Cosell.
Oh, yes.
That was before Saturday Night Live
I was
as
gonna
we
say,
know it,
Like what?
that Bill Murray was on.
Oh, okay.
But he also was on Saturday Night Live with Howard Cosell.
Okay.
Okay.
It was a 1988 Chevy commercial that featured Vince Vaughn. That's all just to get to this. We don't have a clip. We don't have a clip of the commercial, but we have a clip of a young Vince Vaughn appearing in an
What is
episode of
that?
21 Jump Street.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Take a look at this.
Well, the guy shot at Mr. Tompkins first. Whoa. What if Mrs. Tompkins was trying to kill her
He's a
husband?
handsome
and the guy
kid.
double-crossed her?
Wow.
Guys, come on, no
that
way.
wasn't him.
That's
That was
Vince
him?
Vaughn in the
That's Vince
turtleneck.
Vaughn.
Let's say that there's this button.
He looks
Well,
like an
look at
Abercrombie
him.
model or
Yeah, he
something,
does.
doesn't he?
Just
Wait,
press the
what are you
button.
guys trying to say now?
You could do that.
Well,
Would you phase out
you
a
know,
lot?
like
Detroit
all of us,
Pistons.
Father Time has come for him.
That's right. Time is undefeated.
We love dads.
All right, guys, so that was all just to get to that clip. I wanted to show you that. All right, guys, that was the Chicago Cubs fan edition of
Wiki Who.
with one person Sade's heard of. All right, guys.